Hey guys, how's it going? I hate the way I sound when I say that. I'm sitting here, JoJo's watching Elf because she can't seem to understand that it's not Christmas anymore and that's a Christmas movie, so we might have to hide it. But anyways, I'm going to just give an update on how February went as far as our baby step. We're on baby step 3, so I guess I'll keep you guys updated with monthly updates just like we did with baby step 2. And if I would have done this video 3 days ago, it probably would have been different than it is now. But let's just say, once you get out of debt, it's not all sunshine and roses like you'd think. Sorry. No, it's fine. There's just ups and downs, just like when you're getting out of debt, things happen. But first off, okay, we've been keeping our budget the same as when we were on baby step 2. Let's see. For groceries, because we were out of town for a week, we only spent like $470 on groceries. We spent less than $100 on gas. Everything else pretty much the same. Jared had to get his oil changed, but we had our sinking fund for that. We had to pay our HOA dues, which we put aside $25 every month for that, so we had that $300 that we needed. So thumbs up for sinking funds. What else? We started a gardening sinking fund for February and March. We're going to put $60 each month just so that Jared can work on some more building work. He needs to fix our garden that we have. Our rainwater collection thing is starting to fall over, and I don't know what he's going to do, but we need some money for it. We paid our CSA dues. We're joining the CSA again. And things that came up that we did not plan for. This is in my miscellaneous / over budget category. Jared had to get his driver's license renewed, which was just $25, but you may want to look into that, see if maybe yours is due soon and you never thought of that. We bought FPU membership. We're going to be leading it at our church starting next week, but we still wanted to have the kit and have everything. I don't know if it was necessary for leaders to get it, but we wanted to be members and get all that good stuff. That's pretty much it for going over budget. In the end, we did not get to put any into savings. That's because we went on our Nashville trip. So basically, everything that would have gone into savings is it equaled out to about the amount that we spent on our vacation. And we spent about $1,300 on our vacation. That included the gas, hotels, everything. It's not like we could really do anything, so. But that also included things like, while we were there, we went to Target one night, the night before this ice storm hit, because we thought we'd be trapped in our hotel. So we bought all kinds of snacks and games and stuff, and we ended up hardly using any of that. And Redbox movies. Jared bought 4 random Redbox movies that I didn't even care to see. I think the only one that we watched was Godzilla. And that was pretty good, but and we didn't return the Red Boxes while we were there, because I don't know why. No, we watched one more of them when we got home. The Equalizer with Denzel Washington. So we watched 2 out of the 4 movies, and by the time we got them all returned, it ended up costing us $27 for the freaking movies that we didn't even really watch. So that was dumb. But and then before we went on vacation, I went to Target and bought some snacks for the road trip and some bottled waters, and I bought me that white long sleeve shirt that I wore when we did our debt-free scream under my Dead is Dumb shirt. So that's all I just included all that in the Nashville trip. We took some cash out and we used the card, which was fine because the hotels had to go on the card and gas was just easier to use on the card, but when we got back, we came back on Wednesday, which we had planned to come back on Thursday. So on Thursday it was nice weather and we still felt like we were on vacation, and we didn't get to do anything in Nashville, so like we went out to eat at a new place here close to our house. We got to sit outside and enjoy that. We got JoJo a haircut, and this was all just used with cash left over in our vacation envelope. So basically we just didn't put any into our savings for February. Okay. This is technically part of March's budget because this happened. Our February budget went from January 29th to February 25th. And then on January 26th, I got my yearly bonus and Jared got his first commission check for the year. And like you probably heard me say, my bonus went straight into our savings, and we opened another savings account for Jared's commission checks to go in because we're working on living off Jared's income, and with just his base income, we can't keep living our lifestyle just off his base income. But if you look at how much he made last year with his commission, like it's more than enough than we need for our lifestyle. So what we decided to do was, when he gets his commission checks, because you never know, most months he gets them, but he doesn't get them every month.
Mommy.
What?
Hi.
Say hi.
Hi.
What's up, fool? So what we did was open a savings account, and when he gets his commission checks, we will put them in there, and then that we'll pull from that when we need it. And then just my checks will be going, that's the goal, is my income to be going into our savings. And what our savings is for right now, we just kind of have a lot going on, is a new car, a new used car, a bigger vehicle, and the doctor bills that we're going to have, and maybe step 3. I think Dave might say no. I think, do you guys agree that we should save up for the car and we have to save up for the car and the doctor bills before baby step 3, or else we'll go into debt again. I mean, we're just kind of piling it all up. But so as of now, and I sold my car. I still have the car. I sold it to my grandpa. He already gave me the money for it. I got $10,000 for it. It's worth more, but it's a long story. So we gave him a good deal on it, pretty much. And so we have the money for that, and he has a car. He's fine with us keeping it until we get a new one. So it's time for us to start looking for a car. So basically, we have enough money to go get a car now. We're wanting a Honda Pilot. We haven't went and looked yet, but that's just what we've been wanting, and we're wanting to spend around $15,000. So I mean, we've been looking a little, but we haven't even like went and test drove one or anything, so we need to do that. Okay, so we have the money for that. We pretty much would have had the money for that and the doctor bills covered, and gotten enough to get started a little bit on baby step 3. But Jared texted me the other day and said that our tax person called him. He dropped our tax stuff off with her last week, and she called the other day and said we're gonna owe a lot of money for our taxes. So I'm not gonna say a number yet or anything, and it's our own fault for just making stupid mistakes last year. I won't go into detail because I don't know what Jared wants me to say, and that will have to be included, and that will just be included in when I update for March. But basically, if it ends up being what she said, then of course we have to pay that first, and then we'll probably have enough for a car, probably. And so that's just the order it will have to happen now, is pay those taxes that we owe, then get the car, or maybe we should probably have enough for the baby first. and then the car. And then we'll get started on baby step 3. So, of course, I don't know for now. Maybe I'll probably know more by the end of March, but it just seems like we're not really going to get to even get started on baby step 3 for a couple more months. That's pretty much all I got. We're trying to stay positive about it. Might have to get I don't know what to do about a car. We don't really know. We're used to driving brand new cars, and we're about to get a pretty old car, so it's just kind of scary, but it's okay. But that's pretty much our February update. You know, we had our good family vacation. I'm sure we won't be taking any more, especially now this year, so that's all we got. And I have like some stocks that I get to cash out. Well, they're called RSUs, restricted stock units. They just vested in February, so I'm just kind of waiting until our stock price goes up a little bit. I mean, it's fluctuating. I'm going to wait till it gets to, I'm just going to see what happens. I'm not in any rush to cash them out, but I want to within like the next month. So we should get at least a couple thousand when I do that. But yeah, I hope you guys are doing well, and I've really enjoyed all the comments you guys have been leaving, and I've enjoyed getting to know you guys and learn about you and your family and what baby step you're on and your debt-free journey. So thank you guys for all the comments and all the love, and thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions or thoughts or whatever. Bye.
Bye.
Say bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Felicia.
Bye, Lisa.
Say bye, YouTube.
Bye, G.